Back in October of 2013, I was battling a cold, never thinking anything of it. You know, you take your over-the-counter medicine and you think you're going to get better. And for about a month, I was struggling with it, and we were going to go on vacations with two friends of ours. And my wife says, "You've got to go to the doctors and get some medication, get it fixed." So when I went to my doctor, Toby Taylor, my local physician here, he checked it over and he says, "You're probably just going to have a cold." So he gave me some medication and took the 10 days of medication and came back and found out that after my 10 days was up, the lump that was in the side of my neck was actually still there, and came back. And I had to go for further tests, and finding out on December 24th, 2013, on Christmas Eve, that I had cancer. And what a Christmas present that was, you know. My wife and I walked out of the doctor's office wondering, do I write my obituary? How do I tell my family that what's going to go on? So at that time, we went down to Memorial Sloan Kettering Cancer Center in New York City, thanks to good friends of mine at Whitesboro Road Elementary School guiding me that way, and my friends in the Floyd Fire Department. And from there, I met with an oncologist, a nationally known oncologist, who went through, did some research, did some more tests on me, and found out that B-cell lymphoma is what I had, and it was the fastest growing cancer in the fire service today. So from that, my wife and I took this initiative and wanted to make it bigger. And as I was going down to New York City for this cancer treatment, two friends of mine, Brian Healy, the chief of the Barneville Fire Department at that time, and the assistant chief, Brian Palmer, wanted to do something different, and they wanted to sell helmet stickers to help defray the cost. And what I told them is, I do not want that. What I want you to do is to take that initiative that you have, the firepower that you have inside all of you, and make it bigger so that nobody has to fight cancer alone in the fire service today. One of the things that we did in the mission of the Believe 271 Foundation is we formed an educational program. To date, this educational program has served over 980 firefighters across the state. We've traveled more than 1,275 miles to make sure that we got the message about the importance of the safety with firefighters in the fire service today and the impact that cancer has. The fires that we went into 15 and 20 years ago are completely changing. The fires that we go into today, there's more plastics, there's more benzene that's being burned, there's more formaldehyde being burned, and the fire retardant material that we see on drapes and in furniture today is what's causing the carcinogens that we're breathing in and absorbing into our skin. And that's the message we need to get out to the younger firefighters, that it's not cool to have dirty equipment anymore. It's not cool to have a dirty face anymore. It's not cool to put that dirty equipment back into your cars and drive home. What we need to do is we need to change the culture in the fire service today. And that's one of the missions of the Believe 271 Foundation and our educational program.